like. Yep, good. Smattgetränk in die Erde. Ow. Hope everyone's doing good. Ooh, not there. I am feeling really, really mellow. Just drove home in a pre-blizzard. The blizzard is coming. School's canceled for the kids tomorrow. Interesting. Still was foobarred. Oh, come on, really? Direct hit. Hatchet didn't hit the lizards. Wow. How much money do I have? $20? It's enough to buy some gun oil. Dishes. It's not alcohol, thank you. It's Chinese medicine. Edgar. Huh. That was terribly simple. Oh my god. You ass. I almost shot you. Oh. Hard for you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Channel switched.
Oi, oi.
I've been stalking you for a while.
Yeah.
I have no money now. I'm trying to find a pig.
Well, I've been doing quite a lot of hunting. I can show you if you want.
I saw someone wrote something in the wall over there. The king of Garma is here
What wall?
by the gun shop.
I haven't seen that. Not sure.
Hope it's not Edgar.
Why would it be him?
He mentioned a few strange things the other day. I don't know what's going on, but... And then yesterday, the shaman said that first thing he said to the shaman was, I am king of Garma. This is my island.
I see.
He's going to get himself into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, maybe. He's just going where he sees opportunity, I guess. So, first thing to know is that the pigs, they like to be around the stream here. They often drink in the water. So the trick is to follow the river up to the waterfall up there, yeah.
Been inside that mine before.
Yeah, Josie took me there yesterday.
Good there.
No, I just had a look.
First mine I've ever been in. Only flint.
Maybe we should put some fake stories in the newspaper and get Way Industries to waste their time there.
Yeah, like these black audience.
Yep. So the pigs sometimes are a bit scared because of our movements and the sounds that we make. So by the time you get to the waterfall, if you then come all the way back down the stream, you might start to see some of them around places like this, drinking. There's often a small family of 1 or 2 pigs. A lot better, I think. Starting to feel a little bit more like myself again. Strength seems to be getting up, which is good.
She say it with me. Don't see it.
Yeah, right. So now we're going to come back. Right, let's head back.
Any word from Gary?
No, nothing. Yeah, me too. Perhaps she's meeting with Mr. Way today. I don't know. Depends how quickly he could have got an audience with her, I guess.
Sword of power, there you are. Thank you for the
Also,
follow.
the wild
Much
boars,
appreciated.
they're not worth your time
Oh, just the
hunting.
pigs.
Yep, don't bother. I made
Never done-
$400 in the last 2 days.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Just from hunting.
Yep.
Before I go back, I need to have at least that much pay for the ticket.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I know maybe you might be a little eager to head back. Am I wrong?
I'll be honest, I am and I'm not at the same time. It's the first time I've really been enjoying myself here in Guarma. Feel like it was the right decision for us, for recovery, and the body and the mind. But at the same time, I don't want to feel like we're hiding. The longer I stay, the more it feels like that, you know?
I don't wish to return until I know exactly what it is going to be doing. When I return, get on my horse and ride slowly through the streets of Saturday to wherever it is that we're going to be staying.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to showing you this place I found before we left.
Telling me something about this.
I don't think it'll be a place for business, but a place for us to sleep and stay. I think it will work nicely. So that route that we've just done is generally the route that I do. You'll often find them around the riverbed. Sometimes they're around, sometimes they're not. if they're not around, sometimes it's best to go and do something else and then come back. You'll find that they'll be around.
Over here, this way too.
Sorry.
Just don't want then begin to think about what it is, what is our next steps.
I agree, and I
Want to
understand why you think this.
Basically, we don't know everything, of course, but at least what direction we might be swinging. Guns, banks. What? Benevolent, or do we want to be an army? And these are all the choices in front of us. I can do either way.
The only thing I would say, Ko, I know that you've been enjoying your freedom and having some time to think here. I don't think you'll be happy returning to the man that you were before that you founded the Hong with Mr. Wei. You don't want to be bandit scum. For me, whether it's about finding reasons to fight or purpose for fighting, that might be nice to have. Perhaps we can think of something that we believe in, all of us. But more than anything, I want to build a life for all of us, not just me and Yuri. Fight to put food on our tables, money in our pockets, whatever reputation we want to gain in the crossing.
Yeah. I don't see us really truly going back and doing a side gun business either.
I disagree, yeah.
We could, but I don't, every once in a while I don't think if we did get back into the gun business, one day we would have to take over the gun shop.
Maybe. But I was thinking about that a few days ago when I was going for a morning run. One thing me and you have always been good at, and I think better than the people behind the counter at Taipan, is getting a hold of second-hand weaponry.
Yeah.
We could be gun dealers, weapons traders. We don't need a counter for that, Ko.
No, we don't.
We just need contacts for sellers and contacts to buy to.
Buy higher than the rest and I sell lower. By a little bit, perhaps.
Between me and you, we already have quite a few contacts when it comes to that.
This is something we wish to do. Of course, we can.
I think it could be a small piece of the puzzle. Not all of it, perhaps, but a small
What is
piece.
the big piece, though? That is... Hey, let's go back. Do you want to go to camp or what?
No, we can walk around.
Still need to find this damn pig.
I'm considering going and putting $400 on the roulette table.
Worst case is you stay here for a few more days. If you lose.
More than likely, I may end up doing that anyway, so...
Have $8. Let's see.
We all need a talk. Maybe perhaps it should start with me, Yuri, and yourself. I know what you mean about Kai still being a free spirit, and I don't think that will change anytime soon. I think if Kai were to join us, it would be on his terms, when we ask for him or when he wants to be part of something. But Yuri, me, and you, we do need a focus and a purpose. Perhaps all it's going to take is some time for all three of us to sit round somewhere alone where we can open up to each other, work out what it is we truly believe in, what kind of life we want to lead in the next 10 years. For me, I want security. I don't want to be looking over my shoulder, ever. I want to feel as if I'm secure, never wanting or needing for anything, but also to perhaps help others go. Protecting the law by Xing was always a big part of you, was it not? Perhaps,
If the reason is good enough, Lao Bai Xiang must be heard. I don't have problem with this.
I agree.
I
Nor
don't
do
like
I.
to do it just for riches or money.
Yeah. Maybe we go back to the crossing and we focus on fighting tyrants. Those are the people that I despise the most. People that sit upon their throne. Yeah.
Either way, whoever is with us, we will need to do periodic training. Keep up our marksmanship, horse riding skills, all of these things. Including myself, if you don't practice for a while, you lose it. You lose certain skills.
Yeah, I agree. So if we see any pigs up ahead, don't take a shot quickly. Let's just see if there's perhaps two, and we can time our shots together. Kill two. These pigs as well, they are not scared of us. You can get as close as you like. But as soon as you fire a shot, it might scare them away. I've also worked out that when it comes to these Guaman pigs, placing a shot directly underneath their ear is the best for not spoiling any of the hide or the meat. I've tried a shot to the brain and a shot through the eye. It still doesn't make it as good as a well-placed shot underneath the ear.
Don't see anything.
Yeah, it can be a bit temperamental. Sometimes they're all out here drinking, other times they're foraging elsewhere, I guess.
Also, I want to do something different, you know. I want to do something that people will remember.
Yeah. Looks like they've moved on to another grazing area for a few hours.
Yeah.
You can go by the church if you want to see if the shaman's around.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm not quite sure how to get there though.
Side of the road. Have to be left.
You know, I was thinking of maybe returning to an old business practice of mine, but it's not a nice business go. We call it a loan shark back in London. Yeah.
This business is dirty.
Yeah, it is. But
You
it,
have to have a lot of capital too to study.
yeah. Well, we never seem to have had that problem before. Don't see why we would have that problem again. Sometimes I think to myself, there's nothing stopping us from doing the business we were trying to do back then. So,
Business?
no, business in general, everything. Everything we were trying to achieve. I was buying weaponry, perhaps looking at market manipulation, gems. You were looking into a few other things. But this time we'll have nobody to tell us no.
I think we need something bigger than all of that though. All of this we can do. We know how we can do it with our eyes closed. Is it something unique? Something nobody else has done yet. Tough one.
I think there's money to be made in the jewel business if we could work out how to manufacture or import rings, necklaces.
Reminds me of home.
You always carry a bundle of those in your pocket, don't you? I guess he's not around.
First meeting ahead here a little bit. I think this is where he lives. Back here. Yeah, this is where we first met.
Someone here, go.
Oh. I don't know. Maybe it's not our business.
Go. She just said Edgar. She just said Edgar. She said it. I didn't see him. He was lying on his with his face to the ground, but she just said last one, Edgar.
Okay. Oh, I have trouble getting the screen.
Could be him.
It could be, but if he's... what if he's tried to kill the shaman? Like he said,
Who is that woman?
if that's malicious, we need to stay away from it.
Yeah. Maybe. She looks more like a doctor, but I'm not sure. Who's that?
Saw someone.
Yeah, he just had his gun out.
Well, maybe we should. Vamos.
Maybe.
Stand by, see if they come and talk.
Hmm.
It's militia.
Depends.
We do not want to put our nose in it.
Yeah, I agree. But at the same time, could utilize an opportunity to keep Edgar in our good books for when we get back.
I can kill the shaman.
Yeah, I know, that wouldn't stand by you. I know.
You can be in. This search.
Yeah, I've never seen that lady or that gentleman that came round on that side. Never seen them before.
Shaman said he was going to be around today, yes.
Yeah, I thought that too. But
If we were to get their attention, we'd likely ask them, is that Edgar? Find out these crimes if they're not, or I don't know what's going on. Maybe he just got hurt. I don't know.
he would recognize your voice, Go. Maybe you do the asking.
Looked like he seen I did to interrupt.
See if we can listen.
Oh, that's Herbie. That's Herbie.
Who's Herbie?
That the white shirt.
Yeah, but who is he?
He's the ambassador. Pretty much militia.
Thought all the ambassadors were gone now.
He's not gone.
I don't think you need my protection, Edgar. But what good is a limp attack dog?
Oh, Edgar.
You said for yourself, right? That's right. But why am I going to help you? Yes. I don't know if I care about that, Edgar, but you're welcome to do so as a thank you for my gift.
Hello.
Hello, Herbie.
How are you? Oh. How are you? I didn't see you over here.
Yeah, well, we're looking for the shaman.
Oh, well, no, we found, have you met, wait, of Delilah? Have you met Delilah?
No, I have not.
Oh, I know she was looking for you for some point to talk about gems, but she runs the bar that's above the waterfall.
Oh,
And,
yeah, I think I
I was in
explored
the-
there today.
Yeah,
It's very
I was in the
nice.
compound, and somebody blew it up. There was a big fire, an explosion, so I went up there.
You mind?
No, the bar above.
The compound.
Like it was boinged up and stuff, and the railings were blown out, the stuff was on fire. So we were looking around, we hear this groaning, we find this guy. He's all boinked up, his arms all backwards, his legs fucked up.
Jeez.
And he's telling us a story.
Named
Yeah.
Edgar.
Do you happen to know anybody named Edgar?
Yeah, we do.
Does he know somebody named Sebas?
Yes, and we know Sebas too.
Yeah.
Well, this is Edgar here. He claims that the Sebas told him to meet here and blew him up and ambushed him. So he knows
Sebas
you?
is his right-hand man. I can't see them being at odds, but
Well, okay, how about that? But he knows you, Co.
Yes, he does know me.
Okay, so Miss Delilah over there is a very scary person. I think you and her would get along very well. So she's just administering some morphine and talking about putting him in a collar and all this shit. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Can
yeah,
I just
no.
check this? Did you say
Are you-
Delilah?
What's that?
Her name is Delilah, is that
Yeah.
right?
Well, hold on a second. But you guys, you have medical skills?
No,
Oh, other than
not me.
a little bit of acupuncture.
I don't think that's going to help him right now. Hold
I
on,
don't
let me.
think
I'm gonna go tell him you're here, and he's gonna get all excited and stuff like that. Hold on. I mean, he's really fucked up, but hold on.
My name's Freddie, by the way.
Got a whole thing going on over there.
Yeah, we saw. We did not want to interrupt you.
Okay,
We didn't
no.
know what was going on.
Why the fuck would Sebas be hurting Edgar? That makes no sense.
It's bandits, you know. Month ago,
Yep,
months
yep,
ago,
yep.
nobody would have thought that Taipan would split either.
True, true.
It'll just take a second.
You better be quick, Edgar. What do you need, Herbie?
This lady, she's Minister of Bounties.
Tishi Futank.
So you guys don't know how to set a broken arm and leg, right?
Only bring them over if they actually know how, Herbie. I don't want him in unnecessary pain.
Yeah, she just gave him a bunch of morphine.
Someone here yesterday who was basically a doctor, but she returned to the cross.
Yeah,
Who was it, Josie?
Josie, yes.
Josie, yeah. She's a good friend of
Yeah,
ours.
no, they're few and far between here, but he's in rough shape. She just, well, I'm gonna tell you this. Don't. She's a very violent woman. Did you hear about the death match here? Yeah, it happened because Lockjaw Jim pissed her off. And now he got butchered with a machete by Clive. All right, so somebody blew up our bar. All he did was like give out some coins. Somebody blown up a bar. But Mr. Edgar in there apparently just asked her to claim him. Yeah, there was talks
the
of collars
fuck?
and attack dogs and all of these. Please protect me and save me. Mm-hmm.
Save us.
I don't know. I think he's just in a horrible amount of pain and she's claiming him.
Well,
This is not a trustworthy person, right?
Oh, well.
It's
It's a good
fine.
question. It's if he has money to be made, you
Okay.
can trust him.
So he's a money guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Anything
Well, we
to
need to
fill
take his
pockets.
weapons because I don't trust him.
Oh, yeah. No, don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be wise until you
He's
get to know him
handcuffed right
better.
now, but that's fun being handcuffed when your arm's going the wrong way.
If you want to get rid of him, meaning not to kill him, but to if you're tired of him and want him away, we can try to
Oh,
take care of
I
him.
think
but-
she's gonna be quite attached to him at this point.
Okay.
But we'll see. I believe he has an owner now. In a way, let's just
Jesus.
call her a manager.
Oh, the trade dragon there, Freddy. dominatrix, maybe.
80s, something like
Yeah,
that.
that's
Let's
it.
just
BDSM.
when she comes over, we'll call her Delilah. But I think it's I think we'll see. I wonder how he's gonna react to this when he puts somebody he knows in front of him.
What's Delilah's position here on the island?
She runs the bar and the bounties.
that it?
And
The
the
bounties of
death guard.
Guarma or just across
What's that?
bounties in general? Is that
Well,
for the
she runs-
Guarman
she was
bounties?
handing out bounties through the bar. The law came sniffing around recently, so she slowed down a bit.
I see.
But yeah, we gave out a bunch. Or she gave out a bunch. I am not involved, and I
Oh.
don't promote it anymore, so don't ask me.
Benevolent Ambassador Herbie.
Yes, yeah, Ambassador Commander, thank you.
Okay, yes, benevolent Ambassador Commander Herbie.
How are you feeling, by the way? How you been recovering here?
Yeah, I am doing quite well. We
look
can go for
good.
light jogs, and we have already begun some Guarma trials with the shaman. So it's going well.
Oh, good. What's this? Did the shaman shoot somebody the other day?
This I don't know.
All right, I thought
No,
something
we didn't
from
hear about
somebody, but it was just a second as they ran by.
We were with him most of the day, and he definitely didn't shoot someone then. So
Okay, well, that's
sure.
good. I'm glad you could confirm that.
Ko and I fought in a scorpion trial. Maybe that was it. Blunt Guarman machetes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You should be careful with that
interesting.
shit anyway.
Well, I want to tell you, though, Ambassador Commander, that I am no longer affiliated with Taipan.
Oh, that's good?
Hence the wounds you will see before you.
Oh, fuck.
It's my heart stopped, but doctors were able to bring me back.
Jesus
And
Christ.
I am now just Cole. Me and myself here, and Freddy, a few others. Looking
Wow.
for the way forward. I have never
Well,
been free
listen, you're welcome to
before.
stay here, obviously, as long as you like.
Thank you.
Thank
Things
you.
have
for your
quieted
hospitality.
down, but, things tend to pick up. Look at this motherfucker. I actually had a very, very, very big problem the other day that I still have to figure out how to handle.
What?
No. Somebody has committed quite the crime against the militia. So I'm considering going back to the crossing with a purpose, but it's like I said, we met with the law, I don't know, a month ago or something. So there are trade agreements and the like. So
We can be of any assistance, please.
I will let you know for sure.
Yes, of course.
Co and who?
What's your name?
Freddy, yes.
Freddy.
Co and Freddy, correct.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, my name's Delilah. One more minute. See if he's able
Delilah,
to see
1 more
me.
minute.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? I thought she was saying that's her name.
No, she said one more. You
Don't-
threw her
don't
off for
stir
a
the
split
fucking
second.
pot.
That was pretty
Jesus.
impressive. It's a fucking struggle to get this woman to laugh. Let me tell you. Yeah, I think you'll get along now. I think she'll appreciate you.
It sounds like someone that we could get along with, yes. We are no strangers to the violence either.
It's a goddamn shame. She makes a wonderful cocktail. Now somebody blew up the fucking bar. It better not be this motherfucker. Although now I think since she has a pet of some sort, I don't know if she cares. She's weird.
Oh, well, perhaps she could heal him in whatever way she wishes.
Yeah, well, we do need a doctor. His legs and arms are fucked up.
Thing I could say is to get some sturdy wood, put it on either side of his leg,
Yeah.
and tie it together.
I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I
Now,
did
it
get
might
some
not
sticks
heal
to leave
properly,
over there.
and the doctor might have to re-break it later.
Yeah, but for now, it's better than just having it hang to the side.
Yeah. So how did he get, he was blown up in the bar, right? That's his
Yeah,
bar.
he's all burnt, and he was down underneath, like at the bottom of the waterfall.
Ew,
Yeah,
that's a great
why-
fall.
It's a lot. He must have hit the rocks a few times too, because that's not a straight fall. Or it pushed him way out. But the bar was pretty fucked.
Well, we've been here since, when did you get here? Saturday, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was a nice weekend, though. We couldn't move very much at that time, but, oh. Okay. But, there's quite
Knees
a
are
few
still
people
weak.
here over the weekend. It's good to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Josie opened up a bar on the waterfront there.
Oh
The,
yeah.
north
That was,
side. Yep.
I got there very, very late. I was there for the poker game. The poker game went for like 7 hours.
Yeah, I heard.
You know what's funny is one of the guns apparently belongs to a sheriff that he won. It says Beckwith all over it.
Beckwith.
Yeah, he got some pistol that I think that belongs to Beckwith.
Oh, I would like to have that one.
We'll talk to Romeo.
Romeo has it. Okay.
Yeah, Romeo won, so he got a bunch of guns.
Beckwith, he could sell that pistol for pretty penny.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's I don't even know if it's a SDSD one. Like it has his name on it 4 times. But it's a telegram number.
He's very full of himself.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes, he especially does not like me very much. Every time he see me, he has to say something. Criminal
One of
scum,
those,
blah,
right?
blah,
One of
blah.
those.
Yep. If she needs to play with her pet for a while, we can come back.
I think she's almost done. She's at a minute, so we shouldn't. She's not. She doesn't really mince words, so it looks like she's got him up.
So,
Well, something.
so Edgar Sebastian, it's possible they had difficulty, they had problem perhaps, but
Well, I found some other weird shit. Someone carving King of Guarma into
I saw
the
that
wall.
too. I saw that too, down by the gun shop, right? Yep. The shaman, ask him about that. He might
I will.
He might know something.
Yeah, I didn't see that yesterday, and I see it today.
That looks pretty fresh.
She's coming back.
Come on over.
Well, there you go. Go right on.
Come on with him, Herbie. Go on.
Oh, Edgar, it is you.
See, amigo, see. I took a terrible fall, Mr. Cole. I was looking for you. See, amigo, I was looking for you, Senor Freddy.
What the fuck is happening, Edgar?
Ay, amigo, I slipped and fucking fell. In the worst way possible. I don't want to speak about it. I will be okay at the moment. Have a seat perhaps and maybe we can talk, amigo. That is, of course, if you're feeling healthy enough for that one.
Saw each other a few days ago. His wounds are healing nicely. He can do light jogging. I've already begun some trials here too. We are both getting stronger day by day.
See.
I tell you, this is a very good place to recuperate from your injury, so not only can you physically, your muscles and bones, they need mending. It's a good place for it, but there's other ways to heal too, you know.
What are you talking about?
I know you don't believe in the spirit, but it could be a place to find a new place.
What do you know
Our
about
old
spirit,
place.
amigo?
And boy, the Juan is always with us. Even after we die, this is what comes back is, again and again. And this is religion, though, Buddhism. I don't think you want to hear about this.
You know I was never a superstitious man, amigo. If you have spoken
was
of
I.
the spirits to me yesterday, I would have smiled in your face, and I would have laughed in my heart. I will do this no longer, amigo. You know I have done some bad things, Mr. Cole. I have done some very bad things, amigo. I have read the scriptures. They were nothing but words to me, amigo. We fight against not people, amigo, but principalities and spirits. Children's stories, I call them, amigo. I'm not so sure anymore.
I had the same opinion as you, Edgar, before coming to Guarma. A lot of things I could never really explain here. Well, maybe it's the rum.
I came looking for you, Mr. Cole, because I had a conversation with Mr. Wei. You were correct when you said his greatest asset was his tongue. I am happy you
How?
warned me beforehand.
How is his spirits, Edgar?
I met him in Owangila. He was leaving the West when I contacted him. He had a full posse. Every one of them did his bidding. When we met, a curious thing happened. They stood around him, amigo, in a semicircle with their backs turned. It was a strange ceremony.
Say that again. They had their backs turned to you. It's some form of ceremony, you say.
That's what it seemed like. We were there to talk. I was only him facing me. His partners were all standing with their backs turned and only ever turned to bow when he mentioned them by name. I was trying to gauge the situation with the Julian story. Till this day, I was curious who found out about that. Remember when we attacked that pendejo Julian? He had no idea what the cause was. None whatsoever, amigo. When we delivered the guns, you even told me do not say whose he was. I'm just saying, Mr. Wei was telling me a bunch of lies that he came from us. Can I tell you what I think happened?
I too am confused.
Mr. Wei is mending relationships with Armadillo so that he may be down there. I think that he sacrificed you to the enemy, amigo. And he used Julian as an excuse, along with other bullshit excuses. He invented a leak. He invented information getting out. But it was him that did it. It was all bullshit. But he was
He's
the
trying to
reason.
use his silver tongue to repair damage to the West.
He's sacrificing Ko and you for friendship over there. I came to tell you about this. I came to say that I was tired of sitting around, seeing people on the sides who I see had potential. I came to
You know,
ask you
Cody,
what is to be done with the souvenir that you gave me.
Let's go back a little bit. So you believe that he's telling lies about me to the West?
It is clear. It is clear for everyone to see that there was a civil war within Taipan.
That part is open to the public if they ask.
Even before
it would
anybody
make
mentioned,
sense.
it was
It
completely.
would make sense that he's trying to use Koanai's departure as a way to paint himself in a better fucking picture with the people of the West.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. He sacrificed you to the enemy, amigo, to get the mine. However, I had reason to choose Gaptooth. I have certain gems that are uncultivated. I have a partner that is sitting on a grand shipment of coal. I have been in contact with the transit authority. I wanted to reactivate the Gaptooth factory.
The candy cane, perhaps.
Perhaps to take the coal down there, amigo. Get the conveyor belt running and refine all my gems. I was looking to ask Taipan for this. However, Taipan is no longer what it used to be.
You know, we may not be part of Taipan anymore, Ika, but we do still retain our skills.
I told Mr. Cole, I'm sorry, Mr. Wei, that I was ready to work for him as well if work was to be had.
Would pay well if he was to give you a job. But from what he told me a few weeks ago, I don't know if whatever words he was saying you, promises, I don't know if you'll ever see the fruit of that. If he did, but perhaps time will tell.
Mr. Cole, the first time I met you, we agreed to meet somewhere. During that second meeting, you spoke of certain resources. You spoke of Deos fighting for it. You spoke of a war brewing. Since then, I've seen all your words come true. It was almost like you uttered a prophecy, amigo. I will not tell you who, but several people hired me for some pretty rough work. And it involved certain pendejos in the West. And the point of contention was always Gaptooth.
It always has been.
I sense right now that the pot is boiling, and at any moment it's gonna tip over. I feel there will be a big combat, an active war. And after the fact, when the dust settles, amigo, there will be few that will grow rich and powerful while the others will fade. I have been surveying and assessing, wondering who to attach myself to.
Let me tell you a few interesting things here. One is, of course, we no longer are with Taipan. This means we are free to do as we choose. Now, what we will choose, well, that's part of the reason why we are here. I seek enlightenment. from the wise shaman here in Guarma. Now, last time I met with the shaman, I don't know if I told you this or not. Sometimes, Edgar, I have visions that I can't explain. They come to me like a bolt of lightning. Thank you for the follow. And I can't control it, but it's more real than I dream. And I had a vision of 4 pale horsemen on a hill. Everything was dark. Sand. Beneath them there were bodies strewn everywhere. The sky was filled with bats. They were all flying east. And then they stopped and they went west before swooping down, devouring the bodies below the 4 horsemen. Everything gone. All that remained was the bones. I interpreted this vision in one way, but the shaman here interpreted it in another way. He told me, the meaning of this vision is if you ride into the west to fight with the west, you will surely die. These 4 horsemen are the 4 kings of the desert, and they are unified not by brotherhood or by words, but by an ideal which you cannot break. This war is dangerous, and I don't know how we will get involved, because we are no longer with Taipan. If Taipan chooses to fight this war, then that is on them. I no longer need to help. But perhaps there is great profit that we can find through this.
It has begun already, amigo. You were one of the first casualties.
Shorty, I was.
Edgar, this ceremony you saw out west, remember what day this was?
It wasn't a proper ceremony, amigo. It's like a manner of speaking. When I was talking to Wei, usually when you talk to someone and they're with their pussy, they stand side by side, everybody within earshot. However, when I was talking to Mr. Wei, the way I'm talking to you, Copperhead and the other Mr. McMuffin, they were standing in a semicircle around him with their backs turned. Only when he introduced them by name did they turn around and bow.
Oh, I see.
Now we call this Nutsai. Kind of like a eunuch.
What is your relationship with Mr. Moon?
It's not bad, but I don't have a very deep relationship with him.
What is your relationship with fucking Julian? Because he is trying to set down roots in Van Horn?
I'll tell you one thing, Edgar. This Julian. First it was Annesburg, then it was the frontier, and then it was Van Horn. He has big aspirations, but flutters around.
A dreamer.
And you saying it seems that he is very close to Yang Wei. Yang Wei is holding Saint Denis. He has his tentacle in Van Horn as Julian. Now it seems that they are on great terms with the pendejos in the west after attacking you.
Julian shouldn't have a close bond with Mr. Wei unless this has changed recently since we left Taipan.
He was fighting so hard to defend what happened to him.
I don't know if it's true. I don't even know before last week if they had ever even met. Much could have happened in our departure, though.
Before we left, Ko and I dealt with Julian more than Mr. Way ever did.
I meant to shoot him the first time I met him. This one too. He can talk quite a lot. I listened and I decided to not shoot him, set him on his way.
He claimed that he wanted to unify the crossing.
Bah,
That's the
pipe
type of
dream,
man we're
pipe
talking
dream.
about.
unification, schmunification. I want to return one more to what I said. Will I be able to count on you guys? Or maybe some assistance? There's going to be much goods to transport. It's gonna be from Annesburg all the way to Gaptooth. I need someone with some experience with cultivating gems and this type of thing. Okay,
Time though. A few more days here before I return.
a few more days, a week is okay, amigo. I'm gonna need some time to recover as well.
May I make a suggestion?
See, see.
You might not like this suggestion, but come walk with us.
That might be a little hard for him right
I
now.
cannot walk right now. I'm in fucking pain.
When you are better, if we're still here, and you're still here, give it a try.
See, see. I will do that one. I will do that one.
Be surprised at what you learn.
Ko speaks about the Walk of Guama, the trials, led by the shaman.
Do you want to know something? The last time I was here, I was gonna slice the shaman's throat open, amigo. How
Yeah, you
things,
said.
how things change. It's so funny.
I hope you don't do this because he's a very wise man. And of course, we come from different backgrounds. Shamans like him in my country are honored.
See, see. Amigo, when I came to this place, I spit on everything sacred. It is my custom. I had learned my lesson, let's just say. See, karma, karma.
Be an honor for you when you are able to walk the path of enlightenment.
Thank you, Mr. Ko. I think now I must rest a bit. Thank you. If I want to look for you, where do I find you on the island, amigo?
The castle, to the big castle on the rock. We're
See?
staying at a camp beneath it.
See, I understand. I will find you there. I will find you there.
I'll brew you up some good Chinese medicine too. Just don't smell it.
Don't take that. It tastes and smells like shit.
You're feeling better, are you not?
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
See, it works. You rest up there, Edgar.
Thank you, amigo.
In the gods.
Rest well.
See.
Enlightenment, did you want to speak? Are you busy?
I'm sorry to hear that you were injured, and I don't think you remember me, but I used to serve at the bar, Blue Pearl. Do you remember? It's okay if you don't.
Voice does sound familiar. Achieved great rank here in Gorma.
I don't really know about that. I don't pay attention.
You are talked about in the crossing from time to time.
Interesting. You are friends with
Lady
Edgar?
of your acquaintances.
Yeah, we've known him for a little while now, not too long. So, for his kind of work, I would say he can be honorable man.
We've been talking about using our own currency here in Guarma. Gems. So when you are feeling better, I would love to talk to you about that.
We're feeling it's been almost, how long has it been? A few weeks now.
Yeah, something like that. At least it feels like it.
Yes. You can do light jogging and feeling quite, the air here, the water, the salt water for the wounds, it's refreshing.
Good. Glad to hear it. When you're feeling well enough to walk up to the bar, even though it's a bit in a state right now, I'll happily serve you a drink.
Thank you.
Just usually in the evenings.
Meantime, we're
Well, it's
staying
good to meet you, Delilah.
It's nice to meet you too, Freddie it was, right?
That's right.
Very nice to meet you, Freddie. Cool. Nice to meet you again. I'm sure it's just Herbie.
The gods are speaking. All right, Delilah, I hope to see you soon.
Yeah.
If you want to find us, we're staying at the encampment that's on the base of the fort, on the
All right.
sands there.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. You be well.
You make quite an entrance. How dare you attack the shaman, Freddy?
Hello?
Rule number 3,
yeah.
always be ready.
Yes, yes. By the way, if you're to charge from behind, I may or may not have, been ready for it. And I was just waiting for you to strike to give me a nice hug because I need help. I need hugs.
Maybe it was all part of your prophecy.
It's all part of the plan. It's all going according to plan. That is it.
Yeah,
That is
right.
also part of my plan.
Oh,
Did you foresee that one? Huh?
No, he
Probably
wasn't
not.
ready.
Very good.
You know who's
All
here
right,
now.
then. Good enough.
You know who's
I hope
here.
that you're doing relatively well enough.
Yes, but hang on. Do you know who is here right now?
I do not.
Edgar. It appears
He's in the
he's
tents with
beginning
Delilah
to
back
believe.
there.
A few days
Hello?
ago,
Is that you?
How are you doing today,
Or
Herbert?
is that you blowing things up?
Yes, I was.
okay.
Yes, I was blowing off some steam. I hope
All right,
that's okay.
that's fine. I'm just wondering as I heard.
A few days ago, he was saying how he does not believe in the spirit or the gods or anything.
Right.
He's singing a different tune today. I know you might not accept him, but I challenged him to think about when he's ready, because he's very hurt right now. But if he's ready, to think about taking a walk.
Of course. El Camino is always open. A path is always a path. It does not, it always remains the same. It is a journey for those that are willing to walk down it. It is not a set destination. It is the act of walking in one direction, with the idea in mind that forever we shall see peace. If this is something that he is willing to seek and find redemption, that is good. If the feelings are genuine. But if again he is a talker, and if all these things are just empty words, then that is what it shall remain.
Hard to say. Something frightened him though. He talked about karma and the spirits and the gods.
Muy interesante.
Something frightened him.
So he is speaking with Delilah in the desk behind the church?
Yes, in the tent, behind in the very back.
Oh,
Well, I hope that they're okay, because I happen to blow up a lot.
Oh, the ground shook a little bit, and but yeah, everyone is okay.
Yeah, we were all back there when you did that.
Ah, good. Ah, buenos. Buenos dias. Good morning.
Sorry. Are you
You know,
waiting and ready for more trials today?
I am, yes. I am ready and willing, of course. In fact, speaking of, I must, I have something to write, actually. Some addendums that I would like to add. There are things. Also, if you manage to clear all the trials, and I do mean complete all of them, then I will give you the privilege of creating your own.
Privilege of what? Sorry.
Creating your own trial to leave behind as a
I
legacy.
see.
What do you feel about this?
First, must complete all of the trials. But yes,
Oh,
it would
yes.
interest me.
There is a lot. There is quite a lot. And I think, in a sense, I believe it's just a matter of trust. But yes, for the momento, I have to try to be equal to everybody. If I am not, well, then it is what it is.
I can't find a goddamn donkey when I need one.
Oh yes, I was looking for donkeys earlier and I could not find any.
Now I gotta be the fucking donkey.
What? Now he has to be the donkey?
They're carrying Edgar. I would assume he's not in a
That's
good
right.
state.
Up to the clinic, I would assume.
Hmm. Well then, perhaps he would like some help.
I'm sure they've got it. There is two of them.
Alright.
Would you like
Come
me
along.
to carry him up?
To what?
Would you like me to volunteer to carry him to the clinic?
No, you are still recovering. You have already expended quite a lot of energy yesterday doing this, carrying Yane on your back. That is enough. Let the militia handle it. Also, I am curious. I would say that. I guess I'm more curious about this than I am otherwise. I have not met Delilah yet.
Well, yeah, I met her before. She used to work in a bar in Saint Denis. I did not remember her though. Yeah, she is back there now. I think Edgar might become her pet or something.
That is not good. That is all I would say. Probably not. Anyways. But I've yet to know. But it may interest you. It may interest you to know Delilah was the one that Jim got in conflict with and died as a result.
We're aware.
Right.
No, from a certain perspective, not from Lockjaw Jim, but from a certain perspective, we know quite a bit about her.
Is it a friend of his?
No, but you know her line of work, right, Shaman?
I do not. Not very much, anyways.
She runs bounties out of her bar, arranges them, gets them contracted out to people. Let's just say that we know of her line of work. It reaches to the crossing occasionally.
This is not illegal action, but
I think Herbie's afraid of her.
if I was him, I would be afraid of her as well. But I am not him. Here they come.
Okay.
Again. Huh. Alright.
But allow me,
It's easy.
as a member
Right,
of the
Jen.
militia here, to educate you.
You're the priest, right? I'll leave you to it then.
That was cold.
Did you not hear?
Did I annoy her?
Did you not hear her? Okay.
Oh no, I did not.
Yeah, I didn't think you did. She said, "Are you the priest?" And then you stood there silently, and then she walked off saying, "I'll leave you to it then."
I did not hear that. I do not want to be an asshole. I will go respond.
Yeah, I didn't think you did.
I heard you.
Yeah, so,
I thought that you could cut the tension with a butter knife. Just
yeah, tell me about it. Oh, by the way, have you got some room in your pockets? I have some things for you.
That's beautiful. Not a lot.
We got 4 pockets.
Yes, I do have 4.
For you to make a soup. Don't sound too happy all at once.
Oh no, no. When I first saw these, I collected as many as I could. And I got pots and pans and water and milk and salt and everything I could think of to try to make some
really?
soup. Yeah.
Didn't
but
work,
now,
no?
No, now I guess I just need to, maybe just cut it up into the stew. It should be good.
Yeah. Yeah, true. I think they sell for $1 at the butcher. If you'd rather
that's
do
right.
that.
Yeah. I'll tell him to cut it up nice and it's a lot of work, eating crab. It's something you need to do when you have time and pleasurable experience. Sit there, have some
Yeah.
baijiu, some rice wine and some crab. Steamed crab. Interesting, I would never meet this Delilah.
Suppose she keeps herself to herself.
That's why she said we could find her in the bar in the evenings, but I hear she's also very, very difficult to find.
I wonder if Yuri managed to give Copperhead my letter.
We will see her later tonight, I hope.
Yeah, me too. Maybe he'll find us by the camp. He knows that's where we are.
Well, we should do some boar hunting. I need money. Look, I hit it and it ran away. Oh,
I will tell you this, Edgar. Previously, when somebody was here, we had established some sort of informal boundaries of territory. So not just the castle, but shall we say from this rock ahead of us, the beach, the mother tree, which is very sacred, and the beach on the other side of this hill, over to the cliff, would all be under the control of whoever lives in the castle.
we live in the castle now. I do. We live outside it.
It's at 9. Now?
Some dice.
All right.
Sure.
I have to take a little rest for about 20 minutes.
That is fine.
Apologies.
No, that's okay. Listen, I am awake rather late today. I apologize for this. I was dreaming, you could say.
Vision.
Yes. I have lost to them lately.
None. I find you when I return.
Probably at the castle for the moment. And if not, then I'm going to go back to the cathedral and I will wait for you there. And I will also work on Freddy's dice. And I will hand them off to you in order to leave them to him. I can try to do it very quick if you like.
No, we can meet you maybe in 20 minutes. Collect them from you, perhaps.
Yes, that sounds good. I await you then. Adios.
Really, I'm going to take a little nap.
Alright.
Won't be too long. 20 minutes.
Yeah, no problem.
Going to sit on this rock.
Guys, I have to leave for a little bit, but I will be back. Let's find somebody to raid real quickly, though. It's not fair to just jump out and leave you guys hanging. Let's do C3S.
Never mind. I'll contact you in a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
I will be back later tonight, guys. I just need to go and pick up
They
some
apologize
people.
for fleeing
We
their
got a
horse.
blizzard coming in, so
Who was it?
The redhead that was riding with Gideon. Not exactly sure what her name was. But I just saw Astrid